When we think of NASA, we imagine astronauts taking historic steps on the moon, robotic explorers like the Mars rovers traversing alien landscapes, and the thrill of venturing into the unknown. These iconic images have defined NASA's legacy for generations, inspiring countless people to look up and dream of what lies beyond our world. We also picture powerful telescopes like Hubble, peering deep into the cosmos, capturing breathtaking images of distant galaxies and unraveling the mysteries of the universe. NASA's gaze has always reached far, seeking answers to questions as old as humanity itself. But there's another side to NASA's mission, one much closer to home. What if NASA stopped watching over Earth? That's not just a hypothetical, it's a real proposal now being seriously considered. NASA's acting chief has suggested a dramatic shift, moving away from Earth science and focusing exclusively on deep space exploration. This would mean turning away from monitoring our own planet to concentrate solely on what lies beyond. The argument is that NASA's true mission is out there, among the stars, not here at home, tracking changes on our planet. Some believe that our destiny lies in the exploration of deep space, and that's where our resources should go. Yet for decades, NASA's unique vantage point has given us an unparalleled view of Earth, helping us understand just how delicate and interconnected our world truly is. These images and data have shaped our awareness of our planet's fragility. To turn away from this responsibility now, especially as climate change accelerates and environmental crises multiply, would be a monumental step backward. The risks to humanity and the planet are greater than ever. The critical data we depend on to understand, predict, and respond to environmental disasters, like hurricanes, droughts, and wildfires, comes largely from NASA's Earth science programs. Without this information, our ability to protect lives and ecosystems would be severely compromised. Abandoning this work now would be like smashing the compass just as a storm approaches, leaving us blind and vulnerable at the very moment we need guidance the most. NASA's Earth Science Division is more than just a source of stunning images. It's a sophisticated, real-time global health monitoring system for our planet. Every day, teams of scientists and engineers work behind the scenes, using advanced technology to keep a watchful eye on Earth's vital signs. Satellites like Terra, Aqua, and Landsat orbit high above us, quietly collecting crucial data. They track ocean temperatures, monitor rising greenhouse gases, measure melting ice at the poles, and assess the health of forests across continents. These satellites are our eyes in the sky, providing a constant stream of information about the planet's changing conditions. This data isn't just numbers, it saves lives. Meteorologists use it to predict hurricanes and warn communities in harm's way. Firefighters rely on it to track wildfires and plan their response. Farmers use satellite insights to manage crops, conserve water, and ensure food security for millions. In 2025, NASA campaigns like Asia AQ have delivered vital air pollution data to cities struggling with smog, while other missions track methane leaks and restore critical meteorological instruments. These efforts help us understand and combat the invisible threats to our health and climate. Every data set, from the shrinking Arctic ice sheets to rainfall patterns in the world's rainforests, adds another piece to the puzzle of our changing planet. This information is essential for scientists studying climate change, policymakers making decisions, and communities preparing for the future. Most importantly, NASA's open data policy means that all this information is freely available. It empowers scientists, governments, and citizens worldwide to collaborate, innovate, and take action based on the best possible evidence. Ending this program would sever a vital artery of global cooperation and knowledge, cutting off the flow of information that connects nations and helps us solve problems together. At a time when we need unity and shared understanding more than ever, losing NASA's Earth science would leave us isolated, less informed, and far less prepared to face the challenges ahead. NASA's acting chief's proposal landed like a meteorite, a decisive shift to focus only on space exploration. The argument is about focus and budget. Earth science, they say, diverts resources from Moon and Mars missions. The plan let other agencies handle Earth observation, while NASA returns to its core mission. But no other organization has NASA's infrastructure or expertise. Dismantling this system would leave a void no one else can fill. The proposal isn't a careful handover, it's an abrupt abandonment of a global responsibility, all for the sake of chasing a singular, spectacular dream. Scientists have called the proposal catastrophically short-sighted, warning that it could set back decades of progress in understanding our planet's climate. NASA's continuous data on carbon, sea levels, and ice melt are the foundation of climate science. These satellites provide invaluable information that helps us track the health of our planet in real time. Losing these records would blind us to long-term trends and weaken disaster response. Without this data, predicting and preparing for natural disasters would become significantly more challenging. Industries, emergency managers, and entire communities depend on this data for safety and stability. It informs decisions that protect lives and property, from evacuations to infrastructure planning. Space exploration and Earth science aren't mutually exclusive. They're deeply connected. The technology developed for exploring other planets often has direct applications for monitoring and understanding our own. Technology for Mars missions often helps us monitor Earth, and the perspective from space drives home our planet's fragility. Observing Earth from space provides a unique vantage point that underscores the urgency of protecting our environment. Abandoning Earth science would shatter international partnerships and discourage a new generation of scientists. Collaborative efforts across borders are essential for tackling global challenges like climate change. The price of a Mars push could be our ability to manage survival at home, a devil's bargain. Prioritizing one over the other could jeopardize the very future we are striving to secure. We face a defining choice: chase the stars or protect our only home. Deep space exploration inspires, but stewardship of Earth is urgent. NASA has proven we can do both. Space technology and Earth observation go hand in hand. The real adventure is learning to live sustainably on our pale blue dot. This decision belongs to all of us, not just scientists or administrators. Will we turn our backs on Earth for the promise of new worlds, or reaffirm that our greatest mission is here? The stars will wait. Can we say the same for Earth?